Let's work with negative numbers. For this video, yellow is positive and red is negative. So on a number line, it would look like this. First, we're going to add opposites. Opposites are numbers such as 1 and -1, where you have the same number, but one is positive and one is negative. Here are some more examples of negative numbers. Let's look at 3 and -3. I'm going to line up 3 positive and then 3 negative. They cross out and I'm left with 0. So 3 plus -3 equals 0. I can also do this in the opposite direction and start with -3. When I add my +3, they cross out, so I'm left with 0. Whenever I have a positive and a negative that are opposites, they equal 0. -3 plus +3 equals 0. Now let's use the number line to solve 5 plus -3. I start by laying out 5 positive tokens, and then I'm going to put 3 negative tokens. Everywhere a yellow token and a red token are stacked on top of each other, they cancel out and equal 0. I'm left with 2 positive tokens, so my answer is 2. I can write that as 5 plus -3 equals 2. Let's try reversing the numbers. -3 plus +5. I start by laying out 3 negative tokens, and then I place my 5 positive tokens. I didn't put one on the 0 because nothing goes on 0. I have 2 tokens left over, so my answer is +2. So -3 plus 5 equals 2. Now let's try multiplying negatives. This image shows the basic rule. A positive times a positive equals a positive. A negative times a negative equals a positive. A negative times a positive equals a negative. I like to think that negative numbers are a bully. So when I have a positive times a positive, I get a positive. But a positive times a negative, the negative changes the positive into a negative. When I have a negative times a negative, they both bully the other, so it turns into positive.